from the Division 4 race in Season 2. We're at Azerbaijan. Quali just has started. So let's see who is on track. This is Enz who invalidated his lap. And the first to set a time is Brendan. Brendan is one of the favorites, winner of the last round in Mexico. And that's quite a good time. 39.6, as I think we will be looking for a low 39 for full time. Probably between 39.2 and 39.5. So being close to that time already on his first run is pretty impressive for Brendan. But Evil Master tonight in the Merc instead of Nelboy, who unfortunately is unable to race due to circumstances. Best wishes to you, Neil, and to your family. And third for now, it's Guntje, one of the other favorites. And here's Waza. In P2, Waza. Quickest in Sector 3. Waza is always going to be quick. And one of the best qualifiers out there. But Waza is very much known for having at least one moment per race to where he usually wins it. He's really trying not to do so this season. Last season, last week was more due to poor choices in the race and tactical, that he came into traffic and that cost him in a good position and chance to win. Let's see, Enz, is he now doing a hot lap? He's gonna set a time just now, and it is 39.8. P2 for him. Yeah, there's like I think there's 5 favorites. And 3 of them are already current top 3. Guntje is the other one, and number 5 for me is only a yellow. It's probably one of the Ferraris. Oh, Marcus retired. Jordan is the other favorite in the house. Let's see. Coming up, final sector here. Ooh, where the Aston Martin of Marcus is in the wall. That will probably have cost Jordan a bit of time. Scotsman in 92 car. What can he do? He's 39 to be up there with the others. No, it's just below that. 40.2. Dopey been an 8 so far. And very surprising, Gunnar with 39.9. Well done to him. His brother Elliot driving for Red Bull tonight. Moving over. And his teammate of the night is Jalapeno Pepper. Young Brit. Sets the time, but that's just not quick enough to compete up front. Ooh, goes very wide there, turn 1. Fischke Zaptis, our German friend from Wolfsburg, has already crashed his car out. Gunnar is on his in lap, so I don't think anyone is on a hot auto. Annie Dewar is, well, won last week, but he didn't win. So let me explain. The guy took pole position in a very controversial way by completely cutting the corner. And since he seemed like he deliberately just cut the corner and gained a lot of time, which got him in pole position, the stewards decided to disqualify him from the race result, and that gave Brendan a win. Gave Jordan P2 and was his teammate Mikey podium. Don't know what Mikey, still in the pit. And Eduard doesn't seem to have the great pace here today as he had last week, although Sector 1 is. What can he do? Certainly, is he coming in? No. Seems like he's having a tow from one of the, Alpha Towers, and that puts him in P5. Okay, who else? Brendan on track. Is 10 slower in the first sector, is now... Ooh, that's very, very, very close to the wall there. Oh, no. Plus 3.7. That's not his lap. What's Gunky doing? Sector 2. Oh, it's really, really tricky turn here. So easy to clip the wall a bit. Is he quicker? He is 5/10. That could put him up in pole position. Brendan enters the pit lane. Now it seems, does he have it? Seems like he has a bit of a tug in the car ahead. Uses that from Evil Master. No, just less than 300 short on Brandon. And it seems like it's gonna be another Brandon and Gunty fight. Good lap by him. Jordan about to start his hot lap. Let's stay on board for a moment, as he's the only top driver currently on the hot lap. Oh, that looks like he carries a lot of speed through those corners. That looks good. Could probably gone a bit early on throttle there. Time is near equal on his previous hot lap, so if he wants to win it, it needs to be in the second sector. Oh, cuts a lot of that corner, but not invalidated. This looks good. This looks good from Jordan. Let's see what he can do. Yeah, he maintains the speed through the corners, the slow corners, and is 6/10 up. So it's fairly equal to what Gunky did, and he came just a little short, but he had a tow. He had a bit of a tow, what Jordan hasn't. So let's see. But this is pole for Jordan. Well done. 39.4. So, from my predicted top 5, they're all in the top 6. Mikey still in the pit lane. What's going on with Mikey there? Reaps is on the in lap. Well, Pepper is about to set a new lap time, and I think he's improving. Just a little, but still, just a little. That's a second. Well done. 40.2. Well, is on a lap. No one, it seems. Marcos is out, Fish is out. Reliot, Sushu, Mikey, and Spentanka still haven't set a time yet. And Reliot. No, that's things out. Like, who has got? Oh, Brendan. Well, Skipper and Late here are on their hot lap. Late tends up after the first sector. Let's see what Skipper can do. Oh, no. That's a poor lap time. Oh, yellow somewhere, but oh, he kept that speed for the corner very nicely. It is a second up on his time. Second, that is big improvement. Will it get him a lot of positions? Probably not. Let's say he does improve a second 40.8. Would get him out in one position. But still. Is 1.1, it's P12 for him. Skipper went in and now Brandon's on his hot lap. Through the castle section, oh, that was very close to the wall. Oh, and Jordan retired his car. Probably because he is not going to set another lap time. Jordan is, oh, sorry, Brandon is equal on his time. And no toe for him, so it doesn't seem like he's really going to improve because he needs 2 10s to get back on pole position. Nope, it does improve, but it's marginally, it's not good enough. It comes up 600 short. And, well, Annie Duar just started his hot lap. Ends. What is ends? Let's go on board with ends. Oh, that seemed like a big oversteer moment. I'm not sure if he lost some time. Let's see now. 4 10s up. 4 10s up. This could be the pole lap for the winner of last season's race in Class C. Let's stay on board on the straight. We use DRS now. Oh, DRS fully open. Yes, that's pole position for ends. With Brendan on his in lap. It's any door. Nope. He's slower. I'm not sure about Gunnar, but what's that finish? It wasn't only P7. That's a disappointment for him. Gunnar seems to be improving like a 10th, maybe 2, and that won't be good enough for pole position. Well, it seems like it's ends on pole. Looks like he was last season. Oh, Gunnar goes to P5. Really? Really? Oh. Well, really was moving over for the ends, but not necessary to do so. I'm not sure what happened to Mikey, as I don't think I've seen him on track. No one is going to improve on their times anymore. Alright, so full results. Ends on pole ahead of Jordan, Brendan, and Gunja. Then we have Gunnar on P5, Anidor on 6, Waza, Justin 7, Eva Master 8, Pepper and 9, Reliot in 10, Dopiman, Reap Slate, Rolf, Skipper, Marcus, Sushu, Mikey Frisch, and Smetanka from Russia. Alright, drivers are now setting their race strategy. As we are starting the information lab. And I mentioned 5 favorites, and 4 of them are, well, on the first 4 positions. And I think those 4 will also be one of the race winners if everything goes as planned. So, let me ask you on the chat, what are your predictions I'm just from the current top four. I think at least two of them are going to be on the podium. And the winner will be in there. Sure, Andy DeWarren showed last week he's quick and he can win a race. I mean, Gunnar is getting, I don't know, seems like he's getting better each week. Even Master knows how to win races. Never ever underestimate Dopey, man. But I'm having another prediction. I'm predicting Lil Mikey to be driver of the race. And why is that? Because he's starting near last, P18. And he's usually a driver that knows how to move his way up through the field. I mean, last week he was, well, just a handful of laps to go. He was in last position and still ended up on the podium with, thanks to a safety car, fresh tires, some good overtakes, and mistakes by others, but still. He knows how to bring a car to the finish. He's experienced enough, so I'm predicting him to gain a lot of positions compared to starting positions, as this is always a race where a lot of people do not make it to the finish line. Oh, Nell is predicting Ens, Brennan, and Mikey. Well, another podium for Mikey. He'd love that. Oh, let's see. Drivers coming up to the starting grid. Let's see who will have the best start. I hope all goes well, no massive crash. Let's wait for the red lines to go on. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And off we go! Oh, that seemed like a really good start from Jordan, but it's and still the lead. And Brandon with it. Whoa, what a phenomenal start by Brandon there. Brandon moves up to P2. And was up a few positions as well, but goes really wide there. Keeps it. And I don't think he has damage, so that's good from him. And Gunja seems to be your big loser from the start, dropping quite a few positions. Actually dropping... how about Marcus? Marcus gained 7 positions. So that's Shushu and Frisch. Well done to him. Mikey up to P16. And the big loser is Andy DeWard. He is in P19. Oh. And that is Late, who has parked his car in a way you don't want to. Continues this way. Oh, and he'll have such a huge distance to the others, but he just needs to keep going, hoping he has no damage. And if he doesn't, he just needs to stay to come back in the race. So let's go back up front. Ends leading. Brandon in second and Jordan third. Oh, Waza coming in, closing in, and already passing on Gunnar. So Waza making up lost ground from his failed quali and back in top 4. Well done. Ooh, nearly scrapes the wall there. Oh, yellow. Yellow. Someone's been off, and I think it's... oh, it's Reeps. I think it's Reeps. He's also in the pit lane. That's a horrible start for the Williams team. Oh! And oh, Jalapeno Pepper comes out too wide, hits the wall, and breaks his front wing. That's good. He's going to have to pit. back to the front. Enns is creating a little gap and is making sure he is out of DRS range of Brandon. And all gaps are basically around a second, except for Evil Master and Gunther, who are really closing in on Gunnar here. Let's go on board with Evil Master, as he is no doubt gonna try. He's gonna use all of his DRS. DRS will have to wait until the next lap. Enns improves on the fastest lap. And that's a clean overtake by Evil Master. Oh, but the switch back by Gunnar. Well done. And Gunther is watching it all. Ah, that was really close. Oh, we have virtual safety car. Something went wrong. Oh, Smetanka is out. And Mikey is... several cars involved in an incident. As we saw Mikey reverse at turn 1. Something has happened with Smetanka as he crashed out. But we also saw Shushu and Skipper getting penalties for having contact on the safety car. Virtual safety car, that is. Oh. I am not sure what happened here, but it seemed like Jordan had a problem. Because Waza is now in third, and he should be able to overtake under the virtual safety car. So I think Jordan may have made a mistake, as he's also having Evil Master all over his gearbox there. Oh, and another yellow, and oh, there's Mikey out! No! Oh dear, my dear. That's a short race for Mikey, that's a shame. Well, there goes your prediction now. Also mine. Not a safety car. Wait, and what is... several cars are pitting, actually. Wait. It seems like for the drivers it may be a virtual safety car. Alright, I am not sure what happened here, as Brandon dropped back, Jordan dropped back, Jordan pitted, Waza is now in second, and the Gunther is in third. And now there's a safety car. Gee, what is always going on? Several cars pitting now. The cars are all over the track. Ladies out as well. 3 cars out already. Now the question is, what are you going to do as a leader? I'd say pit and go for mediums. Well, there's a... Silver cars are going really slow. Let's see what Enns is going to do. I think he's definitely pitting. He should be. Yeah, he is. Right, Waza, what are you going to do? Be smart and pit. He is, so's Gunther. Evil Master will do the same. Marcos is doing the same. Marcos having a good race so far. Gunnar comes in as well. I'm sure Brandon will too. And Skipper is, of course, going to continue as he started on the medium tires. Question is, where is he going to end up? I think he is... Oh, Enns keeps the lead. Oh, this is brilliant stuff for him. This is good. And Waza keeps second. Going third, so I thought Skipper may be taking the lead, but he isn't. This is interesting. This is phenomenal for the Danish leaders. Ends was a Guntje. Oh, I wish I had a replay of what happened with Brendan and Jordan. But yeah, apparently a lot of things happened. Ends keeping the lead under the safety car. Now this is good. So they pitted on lap 4, and normal circumstances the mediums stay okay for a lap of 12. So let's say you do that, you pit in lap 16, or possibly, especially if there's no safety car, a few extra laps on the safety car, you could maybe stretch it to lap 18, 19, and then do a last run on soft. So. It's definitely way too long to stay out on mediums. Dopey Man, Jordan and Fish chose to pit for hards. Can somewhat understand Dopey Man as he pitted on lap 1, but Jordan and Fish pitted early. No, recently, sorry. Yeah, and I think we're going to see at least one more lap under the safety car, as the field is going to be packed together. Oh. Jalapeno, this is interesting. You pitted for softs. And I think it may be wise if he comes in again. He pitted, he serves all of his penalties. Not pitting. Okay. Well, he may be thinking, I'm just gonna do my soft run now and then do like 8 to 10 laps on them, and then later on do a pit stop for mediums. Fair enough. So the other one with a penalty right now is Skipper, as he has a 5-second penalty. Say is the safety car, what is it? Is it coming in actually? It is. And this is letting it go. Yes, here he comes, here he goes, here does the restart. Waza seems awake, but so does Gurn. No attempt from Waza here. Oh, let's see if all goes well. Everyone seems safe through turn 1. Well, Fish lost the position here. Jordan. Evil Master with the move on Skipper on stretcher tires. And this keeps the lead. Is really closing in. And they just need to be careful while they is better to say Waza. Because he's phenomenally fast, but keen to make a little mistake. It's really, really close to ends now. And we're gonna see these two fighting a lot this season. Together with Brandon, Jordan, Gunche, that is. And he's gaining a little bit of time here. This is hoping to get out of the DRS range. But still 8/10s. Waza on his own is pulling away just enough from Go. But more interesting here behind Gunnar, just behind Marco. So that's really wide there for the exit. So let's go on board because this is going to be an attack. Oh, Marcos scraped the wall there. Of course, as a tow from Skipper himself as well. Oh, Marcus is going to be here with the action. On Skipper, inside, no. Oh, we have a yellow. Oh, Jalapeno's Vippers out. Where is that? Oh, it's another safety car. That 9. Ooh, that's a difficult one. No, the guys that just pitted 3-4 laps ago, means 1 go now. They'll stay out. I think it's very likely that we will see Skipper pitting. Right, so that's the 4th DNF of the evening. Ralph also been in trouble as he's pitted at the end of the last lap. He's now in 16th and last position. be able to close the gap. Alright, from the whole top 10, the only one I'm expecting to pit is Skipper. But I don't think he does. Or will he? Yeah, he will. Skipper comes in. Of course. Now, what time? Really, it does too. That's interesting. Tires for Skipper as he's serving his 5-second pit. So several cars coming in. Brief's pits goes to the hards. Really, it goes for another set of mediums. Skipper goes to mediums. And Jordan goes for mediums as well. Thinking, alright. 17 laps on mediums is a bit much. Hey, at least 1 or 2 are under the safety car, so that's a lot less wear than normally. But hey, maybe there's another safety car. And if there's no safety car, you can surely stretch these tires and you'll be on fresher tires than anyone else. And you don't have to pit. And that's the question for all the other ones, because yeah, I can't see the leaders making it to the end on these tires unless we have a lot of laps under the safety car. Oh. That is unnecessary contact. Waza and Goon both getting a 5-second pen for contact under the safety car. Oh, that's so unnecessary. And that will hurt the race. Oh, and Gunja decides to pit. Gunja decides to pit, and it will cost him track position. But he can serve his pen right away, so that won't bite him later on. And he probably won't have to pit anymore. Oh, wait. Softs. That is odd. That's an odd choice because you're never gonna make it to the end of the race on softs. So it either was a mistake, or he's planning to come in again, or it's deliberate and he's gonna go for 2 runs on softs. Late says in the chat, we need to thank him because if he didn't crash, he would have won the race. Well, may I doubt that, but thanks anyway. Some beautiful pictures here from the city of Baku. And safety cars coming in at the end of this lap. And still leading. And once again leading the restart. Is he going? Yes, he is going. Let's see how awake Waza is. Oh, and again Skipper has a penalty for contact on the yellow. Gee, and Fish decides to pit? So does Reliant, so there's something must have happened there. Oh. Ralph pits, Reeves pits, Fish pits. Brilliant. Ah, that moves Gunjer up to P12. Jordan in P10, and probably the first car who will not have to pit anymore, although I have no idea what Dokument is going to do on his strategy on the hard tire. As it goes very wide there, the exit. Let's go on board with the buzz over a bit. Nope, not close enough to end here to do an attempt for lead. Brandon is closing in on Gunnar and fighting his way back to the front. Well, Annie Duvar is fighting Dopey Man. Yeah, it's really tough for Dopey to find the good rhythm and pace on these older hard tires. I'm betting he's going to come in around lap 18, 19 and go for softs. Jordan, meanwhile, on P9. Probably going to close in on Dolphin Man quickly. Let's see what the fights are. Brendan and Gunnar. Marcos. Doing really well today. But the fight will be decided after the next series of pit stops. Seems like we're all ready for hours and we're just halfway through the race. At 13. Ooh, Evil Master is unable to match the pace from Waza and ends. Oh, comes very wide, Marcos. Oh. That was close. Oh, yeah, I think Evil Master made a mistake and has some damage. That explains why he couldn't follow. Pits now. Yeah. Needs to have his front wing repaired. Goes for a fresh set of mediums. And can go to the end, but he drops to P12. Well outside of the podium. This means... Oh, further down. Oh, that is very ambitious by Gunje. That saves the day. Well, Jordan moves up to P7 already. Jordan is on the move here. Well, of course, Gunje is way quicker than Opie Man on those fresh softs. The tires are so much softer and fresher. That's an unfair fight. Reeves posts the fastest lap as he is All fresh sauce. That's the main difference. And we're coming up to the final sector again. As there's quite a gap now between P2 and 3. Marcus in third. Waza in second. Is out of the arrest range, and Gunnar is inside of the arrest range of Marcus. So let's go on board. Here he comes. Yeah. Now with DRS, that's an easy overtake. Brandon is not far behind, but not close enough. Oh, no, he is. So that's a double overtake, actually. No, oh, wait. Marcus decides to pit. Marcus had damage as well. Decides to pit. Fresh medium Sushu is pitting as well. Right, up moves Gunnar up in P3. Brandon is in P4. And Andy DTR in P5. Good, you're already back in P6, but he's even ahead of Jordan now, so past another car. What is he able to do on these tires? Because, yes, the soft tire is really quick compared to the others, but they drop off really, really soon. Oh, we have the VSC. Oh, that just kills the overtake opportunity. Virtual safety car. Why is that? Who is in trouble? Oh, it ends and once I use the VSC. Oh, it freezes out. No, that happened after the VSC. And now it's a safety car. Oh my, is this a great situation for Enzo Waza. Because he stays in the lead. And stays in the lead. Jordan comes up to second. Waza should drop one position. That's because he had a longer pit stop. Had to serve a 5-second pen. Oh, here we go. Brandon back in P4. They all pitted. Oh, Marcos gets a pen for a collision under the safety car with Evil Master. And in the bar, that's risky. Decides to go for soft. That may make him very quick at restart. Skipper decided not to pit. Chooses track position. Is in P7 now. Gunja pitted again, goes for mediums, and is in P8. Right. Third safety car of today. And once again, we have 4 guys from our predicted top 5 in the top 4. Skipper decides to pit. That will help him surface pen. And goes for a fresh set of softs. Makes sense, as he probably he does lose a few positions, but not a lot. Up from 7 to P10. Oh. Nearly missed the complete exit of the pit lane. Alright, so we are at lap 17 of 26. And we're still having 15 drivers in the race. And the pack is completely close together, thanks to a safety car. Safety car not coming in this lap. Probably at the end of next lap. As then the whole field will be back together. Interesting, Evil Master decides to pit. Serving his pen, of course. And goes for a fresh set of softs. That does drop back a few places. Pace was there for Evil Master. Staying out of trouble was a little too much to ask today. So far, ends leading every single lap today. At pole position, so outstanding performance. Alright, feels back together. Let's see. Safety car comes in. Jordan is in the disadvantage of having the older tires. Another safety car restart on lap 18. Let's see. I think I keep it clean now. Here he goes. Oh, Jordan seems very awake. Very awake, but not close enough. Was on P3. Brandon still P4, Gunnar P5. Seems all safe this time. Oh, someone's dropping places. Any DTR? Brendan was a close. Oh, but ends immediately creating a gap here. He just took off. So either Jordan made a little mistake, or it's the freshness of Enz's tires. My bet is on the ladder. As Waza and Brandon are also really, really close to Jordan. So let's see if they can do something on the straight. Oh yeah, let's go on board with it. Here he comes the train go on the outside. Oh, Jordan just seemed to have the right speed. Enz improves the fastest lap. Yeah, was it to P2? Well done, was it? Oh, comes out a bit wide on turn 1. Ooh, Brandon really close to the wall there. I'm really impressed here tonight by Gunnar, that he's able to match the pace of these very quick drivers. He's shown last season in Class D that he's a standout, and that his race pace was usually better than his qualifying pace, but oh, nearly made a mistake there. Now his qualifying pace has improved, but I think his race pace has improved even more. From mid-tier Class D to being a front runner in Division 4, which is mainly Class C drivers from last season. That's really good. And it seems like we have the top 6 as Dopey Man has a bit of trouble keeping up with the pace, and Brandon is really close to Jordan now on his first tires. Watch out, this corner is a little tight bend to the right, is already next to him. Oh, and this is last week's number 1 and 2, but Jordan stays. No. Has to concede the position. Oh, decision breaks a bit late, or Brandon early. Jordan drops to P4 and is really feeling his tires being older than the others. Gunnar now close to Jordan as well. Oh, Jordan is... Yeah, Jordan is losing ground. Has Gunnar and Guntje all over him. Mainly Gunnar, but Guntje is closing in as well. And then I think this is going to give Brandon the opportunity to create a little gap to Jordan. Oh, that scared me for a moment. I thought for a second they're all going to crash into each other. Alright, here we come back on the main straight. The very long straight. I'm surely going to see some overtakes here. First, we'll see Gunnar. Opens DRS now. Oh, that's easy. And Guntje, what is Guntje? Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do it? Oh, comes in the inside as well. Oh, that's 2 positions lost for Jordan there. Won't be happy with that, but he understands that he is on older tires and will probably have to settle for P6 if he can hold off Dopey Man. And that means Enz is in a quite comfortable lead. I'm not going to say anything. I don't want to jinx anything. But a 4-second lead on Monza is pretty comfortable. It's all about not making any mistakes here. Was on his own as a 2-second lead on Brandon. And Brandon has a 1.8 lead on Gunnar, who has Gunche all over him. And behind that, Dopey Man is closing in a bit on Jordan. So is Annie Duar. Annie Duar is of course on the softer compound. Sure, he's quicker. But well, his soft tires last. Let's go on board. Let's see. Meanwhile, Gunje is ahead of Gunnar. Here comes Anidor on Dopey Man. Is he? Making it stick. No. That's well defended by Dopey. Well done. And this may give Jordan a bit of space as the cars behind him are fighting. Oh, no, any door, don't. Yeah, back down. That's the right moment. Otherwise, he would have surely hit Dopey Man. In P9 we have Marcos. Skipper P10, another decent race for him, but how's the penalty situation? Marcos has 3, Skipper has 5, and even Martha has 3. So that means there may be a point for Reeps in the end. Maybe even more as Marcos picks up another pen. Where is the fight? Dopey and Jordan. Oh yeah, that's going to be an attack from Dopey. Oh, Brandon will be, Jordan will be wishing he pitted for fresher tires or pitted later. But that's all in hindsight. Skipper's dropping. Oh, Skipper is round. Oh, no, Skipper. There was a car coming. That's not Skipper. My apologies, it's Eva Master. Oh, I lost his front wing there. I thought for a moment it was Skipper. I saw him drop a position, but it's probably Skipper being held up by Eva Master. Let's see, does Skipper have damage? No, Skipper is all fine. So Reeps in the points now. Eva Master had good pace, but too many incidents today to take home some points. Meanwhile, we're here with Enz, and he has 2 laps to go. Well, Brandon is closing in on Waza. Oh, Jordan losing another position. P8 now. Oh, this last stint is not fun for him. Oh, Reeps is on the move. Reeps is definitely on the move, as he was P11 not that long ago, and now, well, not long ago, that's about 11 ago. Now he's in P9 already, and actually closing in on Jordan. It seems like Jordan really is having trouble with his older tires. Even Master pitting for shots, of course. Well, maybe he can do an attack on the fastest lap. Oh, and Brandon is now really close. Here he comes. Brandon takes P2. Well, and if this would be the end result, Brandon would have. Waza may throw away a podium here as he picks up a time penalty for too many track violations, exceeding track limits too many times, better said. Oh, that could cost him his podium. On the last lap. As the 3-second time penalty, and he has a gap of 3.1 seconds on Gunja. But now 2.8, so if Gunja stays within 3 seconds, it seems like it, because it seems like Waza is dropping a bit of pace, then we'll see Gunnar on the podium. Well, meanwhile, Gunnar has a time penalty as well. Is he gonna lose a position? He may. But Dopey Man would need to gain another 8 tenths. But here we are for the win. For a second season in a row, DTR is gonna win the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. He did it in Class C last season. And he did it again. Pole position and the winner, DTR. Well done. Brandon takes second. Waza completely lost pace on the last lap and throws away not just second but also third place because Gunja is going to take it. Gunnar ends up in fifth, or is Dopey Man? No, comes up short 7 tenths. And Reeps or Annie Dwar. Who is it? Oh, Annie Dwar takes 7. Reeps moves up to P8. Jordan even dropped to P9. A horror stint for him, dropping from P2 to P9 on that last part. Marco still got a point. Skipper dropped to P11. Elliott in P12. Rolf didn't have much fun, I guess. In a bit of anonymous in P13. So was Sushu in P14, and Eva Master was hot early on. But, well, the only thing that can probably make his day is set the fastest lap now. And he seems to be on his way doing that, and that would take away the hat-trick from Enz. Which would have been well-deserved because he led every single lap. He takes it! Ah, that's a shame for Enz, as it doesn't even get even Master even a point, as he doesn't finish in the top 10. But still, always looks like. Driver of the day, I predicted Mikey, but Mikey was out early. It's Dopey Man. Wow, Enz winning the race. Brandon in second, Gunja in third. And yes, these three guys will be on the podium more often. So, despite Waza staying out of trouble, having a very good race, still throws away the podium on the last lap. But nevertheless, phenomenal race. So the final results: Enz wins, provisional results, as may say, as you never know if there will be any steward reports. Enz wins. Brandon and Guntje complete the podium. Waza in fourth, Gunnar in fifth, Dopey in sixth, Andy Dewar, Reeves, Jordan, Marcos are the point finishers. Then we have Skipper, Reliot, Ralph, and Sushu, and Evil Master who passes the fastest lap. In the end, and the non-finishers, Friska Zaptis, another DNF for him. Jalapeno Pepper, Leif, Lil Mikey, and the 7th Smetanka. That's your results for today. So, I want to thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you watch us again tomorrow. We will be having Division 3 at 8 once again. And Sunday we have ACC at 8. And then next week on Tuesday we will be back with Division 1 and 5. Alright. So, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed it and see you next time.